Kani kadega Batesi TV, bat pidang pet yaki kubor baman kasni, balawan rasha pi da ka Orange Nissan, lom so po niya Fabricate Shillong, ringkat bat ka BDW International School Nongmansong, Langkarding Shillong. Admissions open now.
Ka Sorkar Jylla kala bay pisa ban Pynlut hadu arpun riu Klur lai pupralak nyupusan hajar sanspa tengka nak Bynta Thied yu Khaw hadu silak khatnyo jar aspa nyupupra Quintal nak Bynta Bnai lingba ko open market sales scheme na ka Food Corporation of India yakaba onsa say the Deputy Commissioner jangki district Pair ka Jylla u Menteri Katnat Food Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs u James PK Sangma hakaji keren bigila pathai kubor haka artrik uyayong arajar arpho ulay thu baka Sorkar Jylla kala dep ekran ru bat ka Food Corporation of India na kabantawan kit ya uniu Khaw ulay thu ru baka Sorkar Jylla kala patha ru syaki Deputy Commissioner bakin pentri kami ka scheme balatep kum ka Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana haka baki nong shnong kinyok pediang yau Khaw kat kum ka National Food Security Act na kabanta lai Bnai kata na kabantau yayong jemang bat Bnai Jilliu haka juk kapor thu baka Sorkar kala patha ru yaki Deputy Commissioner bakin pentri kami ka scheme Pradhan Mantri Ujwal Yojana nakabenta bansam ya katundong ershad syaki patba nakabenta lai Bnai kaban sedang naduk mentau yayong josnem arajar arpho.
Because of the lockdown that has taken place, which has been announced by the government of India, we are very aware of the fact that our people have had to face a lot of hardships, and I hope and I pray that the people of our state understand the fact that it is very important for all of us to really understand why this lockdown has taken place, the gravity of the situation, and this is, I think, a very, very important stage where all of us have to contribute as responsible human beings. Social distancing, staying at home is a very, very important thing for all of us right now. It is very important so that we can break the transmission chain and we can, as a result, flatten the so-called curve. We can safely assume that it has not been easy for any one of us in the last few days during the period of the lockdown. One of the biggest problems faced or challenges faced by the people of the state in the last few days during the period of lockdown has been the disruption in the supply of essential food items, and we are very aware of the kind of difficulties people have faced regarding this the disruption, and this has taken place not just in the targeted PDS but also in the open market. Now, given the gravity of the situation that all of us are facing right now, I have personally been monitoring the situation. I have been in touch with the Deputy Commissioners in all the districts. We are always coordinating with the other departments in the government, and our Secretary and our Directors of Civil Supplies has been working tirelessly. All the officers in the Food and Civil Supplies Department have been working tirelessly so that all the challenges that we face, we can address these challenges. So yesterday, as part of our continuing efforts to meet these challenges, we have had a video conferencing session with all the Deputy Commissioners of the state, and we have sought their opinions on the matter, the concerns that they are facing at their level in the districts. What is the situation in terms of the TPDS and also the open market, and basically the challenges which are being faced by them. And after the VC, we have come to know that the targeted public distribution system under the LFSA is more or less now streamlined. The advance stock for April has been lifted by the districts and has been made available to the fair price shops through the wholesalers, which are the government appointed wholesalers. There may be a few cases where there have been certain fair price shops where maybe the stock has not reached them, those are being taken up on a priority basis by the respective DDOs and the deputy commissioners of that district. So we expect that this whole system will be streamlined, and we will not have such kind of problems at the fair price shop level very soon. We all have to understand, as I said, that this has been a very, very extraordinary situation for all of us. In the course of the video conferencing that I undertook yesterday with all the DCs, one major problem which has come to light is the fact that most of the districts are facing shortage in the open market. And this shortage is of essential food grains, in particular rice, which is, there is a shortage undoubtedly in the open market in most districts. And this has been because we all know there was people resorted to panic buying after the announcement of the lockdown, and this has created this shortage in the open market of essential food items, especially of rice. Now, to stabilize this this shortage which was caused in the open market, we had authorized our respective deputy commissioners to facilitate the procurement of essential food items, especially rice and maybe mustard oil and other items which were in short supply from other states like Assam. And the deputy commissioners were told that they could issue authorization passes, curfew passes, permits for the vehicles, so that these retailers in the from the open market could go and procure their food grains from Assam, Guwahati, or whichever place it may be. And this helped in addressing the shortage to a large extent. However, today we as a government, we understand the fact that a lot more needs to be done to address whatever shortage is there in the market. And which is why today Honorable Chief Minister has accorded a sanction of rupees 26 crores 38 lakhs 75,500 for the procurement of 1,17,278 quintals of rice from the scheme which is called the Open Market Sale Scheme. And this sale scheme we would have to lift from the FCI godowns, and FCI is allowing us to lift this amount of quintals against payment, and this will be basically utilized for 2 months and will be made available to the deputy commissioner, to the deputy commissioners of each respective district, and will then be further on made available to the open market. We are presently coordinating with the Food Corporation of India, and we are communicating with them as to where we will be lifting this food grain from. And very soon we will be, once we have lifted 1,17,000 plus quintals of rice from FCI under the open market sales scheme, we expect that we will be able to address the immediate shortage of rice that is presently there in the market right now. For the allocation of 5,553.64 quintals of pulses, specifically masoor dal, and this will be for distribution amongst the targeted PDS beneficiaries at the rate of rupees 1 kg for free. We will not be charging anything for this. This will be distributed free for 3 months to each targeted PDS beneficiary. In the course of the video conferencing also, we have also informed the DCs about 2 other schemes which were announced recently by the Government of India. One is the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana, under which each NFSA beneficiary would be getting an additional 5 kgs of rice per beneficiary, that is, for free for 3 months, basically for the month of April, May and June. So this is in addition to whatever they are already getting. And NFSA beneficiaries are basically the PHH and the AAY beneficiaries, as we all know. So this would be under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana. The other scheme which was informed to the Deputy Commissioners is the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, under which in any case Government of India is providing for LPG cylinders, and under this specific announcement made by the Honorable Prime Minister, each beneficiary would get one gas cylinder free of cost for 3 months starting from April 2020, that is from this month. So each month they will be getting one cylinder each for the next 3 months. I would like to also inform the citizens of our state that the price monitoring cell in each and every district is also working to ensure that unscrupulous people, traders who may try to take advantage of the situation here by trying to hoard or by trying to charge excessively, these are checked, and our supply inspectors, our officers at the district level are making surprise raids, and they are checking whether such kind of unfair practices are taking place. And I would like to reiterate here that we will be taking very stern action against any perpetrator who is involved in such actions under Section 7 of the Essential Commodities Act 1955 and Section 3 of the Prevention of Black Marketing and Maintenance of Supplies and Essential Commodities Act 1980. So I would like to be very clear that we will not spare anyone who is involved in such kind of unscrupulous practices. I would like to also mention about which is 1967. If our citizens have any grievances, or if our citizens have any concerns regarding the availability of food grains or essential items, I would like to request our citizens, our people of the state, to please come forward, utilize this number 1967, I repeat again, to let the department, this is being managed by the Food and Civil Supplies Department, and if there are any kind of grievances or concerns regarding the food and civil supplies or essential items, please come forward and do let us know. It will help us in serving you better. It will help us in addressing whatever small little problems, be it that we will be able to address those problems. Here at this point, I would also like to make a request to our citizens, the church, be it civil society, be it charities, NGOs, community groups, professional organizations, women's organizations, faith-based organizations, our MPs, our MLAs, our MDCs, the Dorbashno, the Dorbar Hima, the Nukmas, to play an active role in promoting social distancing, and at the same time be charitable and considerate towards your fellow brothers and sisters who at this time may be in need. So this is a time for us all to be united and to be sympathetic towards each other's needs. We understand that this is a very, very difficult and trying moment for all of us, but we must not panic. And I repeat that any sort of panic resulting in panic buying is only going to aggravate the situation and make things more difficult. So we must remain calm and cool, we must not panic, and this is a request that I would like to make each and every citizen of this state. The government of Meghalaya is working overtime, we are working tirelessly. The department, I must tell you, has been doing a wonderful job, and I would like to assure the citizens of this state that we will meet this challenge at every front, and we solicit and we seek the support of the citizens of our state so that unitedly we can, we have to bear patience with this difficult time, but eventually we will, all of us, if we stand united, overcome this challenge that we are facing today. 1,000 metric tons of food grains has just been made available to us, and we will be lifting this very soon now. The balance amount of food grains, we all have to understand that the situation is very difficult for everyone, including Government of India, including FCI. The logistics are very difficult at this given point of time. So we have to bear patience with this whole situation, and I'm very sure that the Government of India is doing its very best to help us overcome this situation. I've been in touch with Honourable Ministers in the Government of India. Our Chief Minister has been in constant touch with the Honourable Ministers in Government of India, and all of us are working unitedly so that we can overcome this challenge that we face today.